Y'all remember when Terrence Howard started talking real bold about Diddy and the mess that goes on behind the scenes in Hollywood?
We can meet with guns, bottles, knives, or books and equations. But we're gonna do this like men. So, get ready.
Well, it looks like he wasn't just talking for the clicks. Apparently, he even warned Larenz Tate to be careful around certain people in the industry. And when you start connecting the dots with Jay-Z, Diddy, Cat Williams, and even some old Hollywood secrets, it's looking real dark. Let's get into it, because this might be one of the biggest exposés hiding in plain sight. First of all, Terrence Howard been peeped game. He's not new to this, he's true to this. In multiple interviews, he's opened up about how Diddy allegedly tried to pull him into some uncomfortable situations. Now, according to Terrence, Diddy invited him to be his acting coach. Sounds innocent, right? But the vibes reportedly turned real weird when Diddy allegedly started trying to blur the lines between professional and personal.
So then my assistant was like, he wants to hang out with you next week. And I was like, for what? He's like, I think he's trying to fuck you. That's what my assistant said. And I was like, oh.
Terrence didn't just brush it off either. He said these situations in Hollywood are set up to test your integrity. And if you fall into the wrong crowd or attend the wrong parties, you can get caught up in stuff that messes with your manhood and dignity.
A number of producers come in to make the approach, and you threaten to punch them in the mouth, or threaten to knock their head off for talking to you or looking at you like you're a woman.
Let's not forget, he claimed he lost roles because he refused to play along. And honestly, that lines up with what other celebs have hinted at for years. Now here's where it gets interesting. While Larenz Tate hasn't directly said anything about Diddy or Jay-Z, his name always seems to pop up in conversations about why some black actors disappear from the mainstream even when they've got all the talent. And who brought that up? None other than Cat Williams. Cat pointed to Larenz as someone who didn't play the game, someone who refused to do the industry rituals and kiss the ring, if you will. And what happened after that? Hollywood stopped calling. So word on the street is Terrence might have taken Larenz aside and basically said, watch out, they will try you. Now, we can't confirm that convo actually happened, but based on the vibes and everything Terrence said publicly, it wouldn't surprise anyone. So let's be real. Jay-Z and Diddy have always been cool in public. Same events, same parties, same mogul energy. But once those lawsuits started flying, Jay-Z's legal team was quick to separate him from Diddy. Like, oh, we just know him professionally. That's it. But here's the gag. Ever since that lawsuit came out that accuses both of them of being involved in an alleged assault during a 2000 MTV after party, it just ain't been the same. Diddy was already looking like the boogeyman before this particular lawsuit, but Jay, all of a sudden, he's very sus. And yes, Jay-Z has denied everything, filed to get his name thrown out, and the lawsuit was apparently dropped. But when your name keeps coming up in these wild allegations, the public starts asking questions. Now combine that with Cat claiming that Diddy's parties come with unspoken expectations, and you've got a whole messy situation where power, fame, and exploitation seem to mix. The whispers in the industry have gotten louder, and folks like Terrence Howard have basically confirmed that those whispers, they're real. Look, Cat doesn't hold anything back, and he's always had smoke for both Diddy and Jay-Z. According to Cat, the reason he walked away from massive deals is because they came with conditions. And let's just say those weren't business related.
Are you not afraid about being blackballed again? These are some power people.
What do you mean again? These people are not powerful. Satan can't create anything. That includes blessings for his people.
Cat has said in interviews that Diddy is known for wanting to party, and those parties allegedly go way beyond just drinks and music.
Because P. Diddy be wanting to party, and you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no.
He's implied that some celebs sell their soul, metaphorically or otherwise, just to make it in the game. He even hinted that people like Larenz Tate, who stayed grounded and didn't bend, get pushed out, while others who play along get elevated. It's the same story Terrence Howard was trying to tell. You get tested, and once you say yes, it's hard to say no. The industry will own you. When you step back and connect all the dots, this ain't just messy gossip. This is a pattern. A lot of celebs who've refused to play the game, like Terrence, Larenz, even Cat, either get blackballed or have their careers mysteriously dry up. Meanwhile, the ones linked to the gatekeepers flourish. Jay-Z and Diddy are two of the biggest names in hip-hop and business. But the recent lawsuits, shady allegations, and celeb whispers are starting to show cracks in their polished images. And if what Terrence Howard says is true, Larenz Larenz Tate dodging those parties might have been the smartest move he ever made. But what do y'all think? Do you believe Terrence really warned Larenz about Jay and Diddy? Or do you think these stories are just coincidences? Drop your thoughts below. Do you believe the industry has these secret tests? And why do y'all think someone as talented as Larenz Tate got pushed out while others soared?